MCI procedure number 1. Information for the quote. Before quoting a job, obtain the following information. A. The party who will be paying for the job. In all documents, this will be referred to as the customer. The company name, the contact person's name, the address, the phone number, and the email. B. The job site address, including the street address, city, state, and directions to the site, including landmarks. C. The results of water tests on every wall. If these tests are conducted by persons other than MCI employees, photographs must be provided as described in Attachment 1B, Customer Water Test Instructions. D. Whether or not the job requires the payment of prevailing wage. E. Whether or not the job requires any government permits. F. Whether there are any special rules applicable to the site, such as no weekends allowed or safety vests required. G. An assessment of the size of the job by either measuring the size of the individual brick or stone units and then counting the number of those units in the area to be stained, see Section 6, Brick Counting Procedures, or by measuring dimensions and calculating the square footage of the area to be stained. H. An assessment of the difficulty of the job on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being extremely difficult. I. A description, preferably with pictures, of any obstacles, such as power lines, signs, or awnings that will have to be moved. J. Whether elevated areas can be reached by ladder, and if so, what size, lifts, or swing stages. A layout of the project, if possible, with pictures of all elevations. K. If lifts or swing stages are to be used, are there any tunnels or other weak spots on the ground to be avoided? And L. What is our specific task? For example, are we lightening dark masonry or darkening light? Are we doing the brick or the mortar or both? Now, the reason that we need to have all this information before we do a quote is that failing to get the answer to some of these questions can result in our underquoting the job, in which case we're going to lose money on it, or overquoting the job, in which case we're not going to get the opportunity to do the job. All of these things are absolutely essential before the quote is issued. And that is procedure number 1, getting information for a quote.